Hi everybody. Alright, so I'm going to do a very short video. I hope the video is very short. I have plenty of things to say, but I'm going to make it as short as possible. Behind me is laundry. Laundry that I just washed and trying to fold, and I stopped to say let me do this video. And children jumping up on down the bed in my laundry with their dirty feet. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, Yvonne says today is the day of reckoning, so I just come to do my little reckoning quickly. I was at 204.4 at the start of the challenge. I am now 198. I cannot believe that I'm at 198. I was having difficulties when I got to 199 believing it. I was so happy, so excited. It was 199.6. I was so happy, so excited. And within like 2 days, I kept on seeing 200, 201. Of course, you know, these things fluctuate and so on, but it was still, you know, distressing and so on. Anyway, we went on the vacation, and during that time, yeah, my weight was going up into the 200, 201 all the time. Came back home, and I was there at 200, 201. And I had to fight and fight this week, and now I'm down at 198. I was trying to get back to 199. I'm at 198.0, and I'm so glad. So I just wanted to share that quickly. Also, I lost 1 inch off my waist. And each time I weigh around the same time every day. Well, every time that I weigh, which is usually maybe every 2 or 3 days. But I try to weigh at around the same time, right after I wake up. Not long after I wake up. I try to use the bathroom and those things first. I try not to do it after I eat or drink, because I don't want to see any pounds that don't need to be there. So I compare the same thing. Each time it's when I just wake up and before I eat or drink. And I do it in my nightie each time. So that was an improvement for me, and I feel very happy and very motivated, and I just want to encourage and motivate everybody not to give up on yourself. That is one of my problems, that I tend to give up on myself. Just know I had this thought of how I would never give up on my children, and I don't give up on people. Like, no, put that back, please, put it back, that's rude. I don't give up on people, ever. When I see people going through whatever they're going through, people being, I mean, I have relatives with it. I have very, very, very close relative with problems that you would not imagine, and I just keep on believing that the person is going to change no matter what they do. My children give me trouble, and I keep believing that they're going to improve, and I keep telling them that they're going to get better. And you know, even after I give them a spanking, I say, okay, you're not going to do this tomorrow, right? And I believe them, and tomorrow they do it, but I still believe that they're not going to do it tomorrow. Andrew, put that down. See? Schoolwork, you know, sometimes they just don't apply themselves the way that they could. But I believe in them, and I see the picture of them changing and being who I know they want to be, and who I want them to be, and who they were created to be. And so, in light of that, I'm saying, why is it that I don't give up on people? I mean, my students, I never give up on them. I just think that even if they're going to fail out the course, like sometimes I can know that they're going to fail out the course because they just haven't done enough to pass the course. But when I'm talking to them, I'm showing them all the possibilities and all the options that they have to make good in the future, right? And that this is not the end of the world. So why don't I do that for myself? So my encouragement to you is the same way that you love others and think positively about others, and look at what they're doing. Please don't stand on each other. Stop it. Think positively. We think positively of others. We hope for the best for others. We encourage them. We wish to like, you know, when you have a friend who is struggling with something, you want to talk to them and remind them every day that they can do it, they can overcome, and so on. We have to do it for ourselves. We have to believe in ourselves. It's good that others can encourage us, but we must believe in ourselves, and we must encourage ourselves. Those vision boards, those mindset things, all those things, we have to do it, and we have to believe in ourselves, and we have to get up. Just like Sherry was saying, you get up and you feel like, I am just a slob, I'm just so tired, I can't go any further. Tell yourself, listen, fake it until you make it, right? Fake it till you make it. You don't feel like it, go outside, start walking, or doing whatever it is you're supposed to do as your exercise routine. And you'd be surprised, after a while, you feel like the most powerful thing on the planet. So I saw this poem in another group that I'm in recently. It was a reminder about a poem that I think some of us would have seen it in primary school, a poem about the wind. Something like who knows where the wind comes from and so on. But at the end of it, the lady said, I am wilder than the wind. And I'm just realizing I'm wilder than the wind. I encourage you to remember that you are wilder than the wind. And wherever you go, people don't even know where you're coming from, girl. but you're moving things, you're blowing things, they're hearing you, they're feeling you. You're strong, you're powerful, you can do this. So don't give up. This is how God created us, to be strong, to be powerful, to be impactors, to be people who impact the world, to impact others, to help others. And we have to be strong to do it. So go ahead and be strong, and remember, you are wilder than the wind.